Good morning. It is day 40 on the PCT. Last night was, in a word, sweaty. I woke up several times drenched in sweat. And, the problem is that I'll throw my quilt to the side when I go to sleep, but some point during the night, I wrap it around myself and end up, covered in sweat. When I went to sleep last night, the wind was blowing and felt like it was going to be a nice cold night. Didn't work out for me. I'm going to have to start sleeping with the vestibules open if it keeps getting like this, but it was all good. Hey, let's go see what we can see. So that patch of green down there, let me zoom in. That is Acton, and that is where I stayed last year. And the road that goes into Acton is 23.5 trail miles ahead. And I don't think I can make it that far today. And even if I did, I am not planning on going to Acton this time. I'm going to move on to Agua Dulce because they now have a grocery store and I can resupply there instead of having to hitch into Acton. So water is a little short on this section, and this is the first source I came to. And there's reports, I don't know if you can quite see it, they got these little white worms down in the bottom of the water, and apparently they're parasites that affect grasshoppers. They don't really hurt people. And the next water source in 6 miles is supposed to have them also. I have about 1.5 liters, which is not really enough to go 6 miles, except that it's a nice cloudy day and the trail is trending downhill. So I think I'm going to push on to the next source before I get me some warm water. It's like 9 o'clock and I should have stopped for a snack an hour ago, but I was just kind of cruising along. This is going to be interesting to open because you can see how it melted and then reformed overnight. Snickers do that too. But I'm making good time this morning. Yeah, lumpy but tasty. What really surprises me is I'm 400 miles into the trail and I have not had a single Snickers. And that's usually a staple for me. So that is Messenger Flats campground down there. They have camping, picnic tables, fire pit, and a pit toilet, but unfortunately no water or cell signal. And me being me, I found a spot nearby overlooking the ridge that had cell signal. So I'm curious if I can go find it. This is the last water source till the road into Action at the KOA. It's just a trickle, but it's still a lot better than the last one was. The breeze and the clouds are sure making this a nice day. Very much enjoying the trail right now. Downhill helps a lot. Alright, made it to the ranger station, which is just pit toilet and picnic tables right now. Water in the past, but not anymore. Pretty cool spot here with the drop off on both sides. The hiker up there is named Ryan. Run into him in Wrightwood and a few other times. It is late in the day and low on water to be out on this white rock trail. It is baking right now. So that way is officially the dumbest mile on the PCT that I've ever hiked, because it makes a big wide loop and it's not particularly scenic, and it doesn't do anything but drop you at the end of this road. So this time I'm going this way. Last time I fell for it. I'm walking up to the KOA and I'm still not certain what I want to do here, except I may just grab a shower and some water and hike on a little farther. But someone's barbecuing hot dogs and it smells like the best meal ever. Well, I am sure glad I decided to stay here tonight. The shower felt amazing. I hung out in the room next to the office with the chairs, did some editing, uploaded a video, had a very good pot pie and Coke. And now I am set up here kind of in the common area with the other PCT hikers. It was a super long day for me, almost 24 miles, and that's a ridiculous number for me right now. You know, I hope for that to be a regular thing soon, but I got to work up to that a little slower. So that's about it for today. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all.